Ever since the day that you went away, you've been sending flowers to me, flowers today, flowers.
Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be talking about my photo shoot with Sophia at Redondo Beach, California. Alright, so I use Nikon D3100. My lens is 55 to 300 millimeter lens, and if you like the pictures that I've taken and you want to purchase this camera and this lens, my Amazon link is below in the description, so you can actually check it out and buy one for yourself and to take these amazing photos. I have been shooting for about 5 years now. I'm a published photographer. I've published about 3 editorial photo shoots, and I love working with models. It's my #1 most favorite thing that I love to do. I love working with people. I love being outside. I'm primarily what is called an outdoor photographer. I love working with natural light. I don't enjoy working in a studio. I feel like the studio really confines the photographer, and you can only have so much variance with a background if you're in a studio versus if you were outside. All right, so let's get down to it. So today's theme is my photo shoot with Sophia for a brand. The brand name is Changers. They're over here. This is their Instagram. I reached out to Changers brand and I asked them, like, hey, instead of looking for ambassadors, what are your thoughts on actually collaborating with photographers? And that kind of started getting the conversation going between the brand and me as a photographer. What we decided to do is that they're gonna send me 4 t-shirts. The average cost per t-shirt is $35 for free, and what I will do is essentially take photos. In return, my photos will be published on their Instagram, it will be published on their website, and in any way that they will be using the material, me and the model will essentially get credit. It took about a month for me to get the t-shirts, and it took about an extra week for me to plan out my photo shoot. Now, I am very lucky because my best friend, Sophia, her Instagram is right here. She's actually a model too. She has been modeling for about 4 years now, and she's gotten really good at it. So at this point, it's like me, the photographer, and I'm like, yo, let's go shoot just about anywhere, and she's super down because she's my best friend. All right, so we met at Redondo Beach, King Harbor. If you don't know where that is, it's essentially where all the boats are. The location #1 was in front of the boats. I love that look. It's a very simple, very elegant look with the boats in the background, and using my 55 to 300 millimeter lens that's right here, I actually got some really nice bokeh. As you can see with the photos, like, I loved the way she turned out. She actually looks very good, very natural, and it's a very elegant look. When you're when you're creating a photo shoot as a photographer, it's very important that you can actually shoot outdoors with just about anywhere. Like, you should be able as a photographer to put your model in any corner in any street and take photos of her right there and then and make them look amazing. That is the goal of all photographers. You should not be picky about where a model stands or what she does. Like, you should be able to take photos on the go just about anywhere, and you should be able to create art on the spot. That is the goal of an outdoor photographer. Now, for me, that actually took a lot of practice. I actually have 5 years of experience to get to the level where I can walk around on the street and essentially be like, oh, stand right there in that corner. That's the most amazing spot for you to be, and I'm gonna take photos of her. Okay, so location #2 for Sophia was in front of a car. know this is gonna sound silly, but trust me, she looks so damn good in front of that car. So I found a really old school retro car that was orange and yellow colors, and I thought, well, wow, that kind of background is really gonna make her skin and the t-shirt pop out. So I was like, all right, let's go take pictures in front of this car. I've never taken photos in front of an old school car before. I was kind of excited about it too, and these are some of the photos that turned out. They're right here. They're pretty good. I'm very proud of them. Sophia looks great. And the location number 3 for the photo shoot was actually right across literally right across from the car, and it was along the wall. I liked it. It was my first time shooting against the sun. I didn't actually think about it, but the sun was behind her. So if you're a photographer, you know what that means. You can only either have the subject on focus, and then it kind of blows out your background and makes it really bright. And I basically told Sophia to stand along the wall, and I took photos of her. She looked amazing. She looked epic. Now keep in mind, as the photo shoot was going, she was changing t-shirts right on the spot. As a model, it's actually very important that you come for a photo shoot prepared to be able to change, like literally anywhere on the street, like in front of many people. You have to be able to go from look 1 to look 2. But for Sophia, it's actually pretty easy because she was wearing a sports bra under and I think a gray tank top from what I remember. So she took off the gray tank top and she was able to just go with her sports bra to be able to get in and out of different t-shirts, because I needed to take pictures of at least 4 different t-shirts for my brand, and I was actually very happy of how it turned out and how efficient we were with time. Now look number 3 was actually by the rocks, and I loved the photos that came out, and it was my first time shooting it. If you look at the photos, they kind of look more editorial because I'm way below as a photographer shooting up at her, and she's up on the rocks. If you've never been to Redondo Beach, King Harbor, it has rocks that separate the marina from the ocean, and you, as a person, as a civilian, you can actually climb on those rocks and you can walk around or go fishing. So we use that as a spot for a photo shoot. Thank you so much for watching this. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please check out my Instagram and support me as a photographer in my lovely world of Los Angeles.